Hello, dear guests, and I'm happy to invite you to our wellness seminar, which is devoted to children's health. As I have put it on the title, Healthy Children, Happy Parents. And it is our responsibility as parents to learn how we can keep our children healthy. My name is Maria Ivanova, and I'm Tien's UK country trainer, Tien's Europe honorary speaker. I have been with Tien's more than 19 years already. Next year, it will be 20 years. I have used products for myself, for my family, for my children, for my grandson, about whom I'm going to speak later on this presentation. And because I am so happy with the results that my family and me personally have received, I decided to share all this knowledge with people who need this information. And thank you for joining this seminar. If you have any question, please write them down. I'm sure that you'll have lots of questions. And at the end of the presentation, I will answer some of them. And for those who are not possible to answer at the moment, I'll answer later. This presentation is recorded and you are going to have it later as a recorded version to listen it again and again. Now I'm going to share my screen and we'll start the presentation itself. During this presentation, I would like to ask you to mute your microphones. And this way, everyone will be able to hear it. While I am speaking, there are new people entering the Zoom meeting, and I have to admit them. And it is with the if I don't admit them, they will not be able to join. And before I start, I'd like to ask you, you can put this answer in chat, or you can open your microphone and give me the answer, which is better, maybe on chat. Where do you listen to this presentation at the moment? At which country? Are you in UK or you are in other countries? Please, I would like to see from where the audience is. So in Messenger, I'm waiting for your answer from United Kingdom. Thank you, United Kingdom. Okay, is there anybody from different country apart from United States of America, Kenya, Canada? Okay, what time is it in Canada at the moment? Is it too early in the morning? Somalia, Saudi Arabia, UK, 8 a.m. in Canada. Fantastic. So it's good morning for you who are in Canada or US. And maybe it is evening in some of the countries. Thank you very much. Thank you. I can see there are some people from UK, and it is easier for me to communicate with these people, and via internet, I will communicate to all of you, depending of your interest today, to the knowledge that you'll have. And I am ready to have another meeting with you to explain more details about. So, children's immunity and children's health and science products. As you can see on my picture on the left, it is prevention is better than cure. Get inspired by 5,000 years old holistic health practice. as I'm representative of Tien's company, I'll speak about this company a little bit later because it is important for you to know what kind of products you are going to use for your children and why you need to trust me or the company. It is important. If somebody has given something to me or to my family or to my grandson, I would like to know what is this product. Is this product high quality? Will it has any side effects or not? This is important. And on this picture, you can see a little boy with calcium for children. And this is the main product that I am going to speak today because it is the most needed product for all children. It's the most needed product for all children. So let's continue. What is Tien's mission? Tien's is a global company that has been founded in China in 1995. 28 years on the market at the moment, and it has offices in 110 countries. And it started with one product only at the beginning. 28 years on the market. The product that it started, it is Super Calcium. It has won gold medal in 1995. And until now, there is no better product that has this quality than Tien's Super Calcium series. Today, we are going to speak about calcium for children, not about others, but all of them have won gold medal. And recently, 2 years ago, in US, United States of America, Tien's Calcium again received special gold medal from international agencies for the best quality. So special gold medal goes to Tien's Super Calcium. What does it mean? I'll speak more details about this calcium later during this presentation. However, it is good for you to know who receives gold medal at the Olympic Games and the World Games everywhere. Who? The best. And why it is the best? You'll find out later. And what is Tien's philosophy? Contributing to society by restoring health to mankind, supplying high quality products. So our products help people all over the world from different ages, different backgrounds to restore their health. And this mission is very, very special. And if you would like to learn more, you can join our presentation. If you would like to be part of this mission to help other people, you are welcome. But today, we are going to speak about your children, about the future of the world. So, what are children's need to stay healthy? We're speaking about health today, and we are not talking about cure, just about health. So, in order for our children, any child, to be healthy, they need to sleep well, to have enough sleep. Number two, to have healthy food, healthy drinks, and to have physical activities on the air, not in front of the laptop or in front of the telephone, which nowadays is very common for children. So today we're going to speak more about specific healthy food. We are what we eat, and children are what they eat. And it is parents' responsibility to provide the high quality food to their children. And I know that every parent want to give the best to their children. They want to buy and to cook healthy food. Unfortunately, nowadays it is very difficult to have all the nutrients, vitamins, and minerals that children need in order to grow healthy. Why it is this like this? Because there are so many pesticides and chemicals in our food. The soil, depletion of the soil doesn't allow the carrots, tomato, all the fruit and vegetables to have all the minerals and vitamins inside them because it is not in the soil. The farming methods that with all these machine, the pesticides that the farmers are using to grow bigger um, vegetables and fruits are not good for our health. They are not good for children's health. So, can we have all the nutrients for our children from the food that we put on the table? Unfortunately, not. Is all the food that we buy and cook and give to our children, is it healthy enough, or it can give them harm by using these pesticides and chemicals? The answer is that together with the vitamins and minerals, we give to our children not very good food because of the farming methods. And when we speak about children's health, there are so many different health issues for our children. And let's focus on this factor that unhealthy food and habits in children lead to health problems. It can lead to overweight. It can lead to allergies, respiratory problems, eyesight problems, and mental problems, and much more. Here, I have put some of them. And our main concern is how to help our child to have all the nutrients that it needs in order for them to restore their health, in order for them to get rid of these allergies, with these respiratory problems, mental problems, because we can help children by changing some of the things that we are giving to them. When a child has a strong immunity and there are some toxins, viruses, bacteria around the child, this immunity will help them to stay healthy. However, if your child or any child has weak immunity, this will affect their health in a negative way. And this is why our main goal is to help your children to boost their immunity. So let's see at these beautiful, beautiful pictures of pregnant women, and after that, baby, teenagers, a different age of children. So children's health, your child's health started when mom was pregnant with a child. So all depends on the food that the mom and the way that the healthy lifestyle that the mom was having during her pregnancy. And when the baby was born and mom is breastfeeding, it is important what kind of food the mom is eating, because everything that the mom is eating, it goes to the to children, to child via milk. And this is what we have to bear in mind. Children are not small adults. They need special nutrition that will help them to develop their body and grow healthy. So, as I said previously, it is important for the unborn baby while still it is in mom's body. Children between the age 1 and 5, they need to have special diet. Children between 6 and 10, when the teeth start growing and a new one are coming. And between 6 and 10, between 10 and 18, different needs for different food, different habits. But during all these stages, children are developing. When the baby was born, the baby depended on mom and on the parents about everything. After that, they start crawling, walking, the teeth are growing, after that, changing. And when they are teenagers, they grow very fast. And during this age, when they grow very fast, they need more special attention about certain minerals and vitamins. So, Tiens products that are designed specially for children, that can be used by children, are number one, super calcium for children. Without super calcium, your child will not be able to grow healthy. More than 100 illnesses depends on the calcium in your child's body. More than 100. If your child has allergy, any allergy, it can be food allergy, it can be dust allergy, it can be hay fever, different. It means that their immunity is low, and it means that they need calcium to boost their immunity. Spirulina, green algae. About each of these products, I'm going to speak later. Zinc for the stronger immunity. Date concentrated juice. And Viger shot. About each of these, I'm going to speak during this presentation. However, we are going to start with calcium for children. We are going to start with this one. So, required daily allowance of calcium for children during different age is 500 milligram for children between the age of 1 and 3 a day. 800 milligrams for children between the age 3 to 8. You can take a picture of this one if you want, of this slide. 1,300 milligrams for children, for teenagers, children between 9 and 18, because different age, now teenagers start even at the age of 9 or 10. In the past, it was 11, 12. Now they start early. Adults, we, parents, need 1,000 milligrams calcium per day. Pregnant women need 1,500 milligrams calcium every day. And when the mom, while she was pregnant, didn't have this 1,500 milligrams calcium, it affects the unborn baby in different way. So, Tiens Super Calcium for children contains 360 milligram calcium with minerals and vitamins that are suitable for children. It is a powder, and in one box there are 10 sachets. So 360 milligrams calcium. So if you have, for example, a teenager boy, they will need 2 sachets a day, because half of the food, according to the statistics, half of the amount of calcium that they need, they'll take from the food. And the next they need to supply with calcium, sachet food supplements. Let's see which food is rich in calcium. So food that contain calcium. Obviously, all dairy products contain calcium. Nuts contain calcium. Spinach has calcium. And you can see all these green vegetables here, like broccoli, celery, avocado. You can see all this. Asparagus. Does your child eat every day enough amount of this food to supply the necessary calcium for their health? Now, why Tiens Calcium? You can find different types of calcium in pharmacies, booths. There are so many, and you can go and say, I need calcium for children, or I need calcium for myself. Most of the time, calcium that you will buy is in tablets form. Tiens Calcium is powder, and it is easy to dilute and to absorb. And this is the most important thing. Let's focus on the how to choose the best for your kids. Calcium is divided into chemical, organic, inorganic, and biological. Not everyone understands that the best is biological. Before I start um, doing this presentation, I didn't know that there are so many different of calcium, and it is important to know what is the absorption rate and so on. I thought, like most of people are thinking, if it is calcium, it is good for me. However, later on, I understood that it is not the case. So the biological is the best. And among the biological, the best is the amino acid folate of calcium. And this is Tiens Calcium. At the beginning, I showed you the certificate of gold medal. And I would like here to focus why. It has the highest absorption rate, 95% to 98%. If you go to the pharmacy and buy calcium for children, the absorption rate is maximum 30 to 40%. And the rest that is not absorbed can harm child's health. One of the side effects from the calcium that is not absorbed well, it is kidney stones. And here I would like to share with you a story about my grandson. He loves football. And when he came to visit me in London, I decided to give him a present and to play with other children with a special coach, football coach for children. And he stayed in this camp for a week. And when children are there together and this person, very professional coach, is dealing with young children between 11 and 15, 16 years of age, I knew that they need calcium to grow healthy. And I asked him, do you advise them? Do you give them calcium? He said, no, because if I give them calcium from the pharmacy, they will have kidney stones at this early age. So he knew that if calcium is not absorbed, it will create kidney stones and lots of other health issues. But one of them, and he said, I don't want to create damage to these young children. Do you want? I'm sure that you don't. So if you have any questions about this, please write them down and ask me about this later, because it is very important to understand exactly this absorption rate. So while other types of calcium have a much lower absorption rate, maximum 35 to 40%, calcium can cause harm because all this percentage that is not absorbed create more than 100 health issues in the body. Let's see why we still need to take food supplement. Can't your children take enough calcium from the milk or from dairy products? And I would like to ask you, how many of you have a cow or a goat at home and have this milk directly from the cow or from goats? When my children were younger, I used to live in a village in Bulgaria, and we had goats, and my children were drinking this milk. So I didn't know about Tiens, but I'm happy now that we have these goats. So there was article that was published in 2009, and after that in 2015, Global Healing Center. They said the resulting product after pasteurization of milk is not raw and living, but rather killed and dead. Pasteurization of milk kills all of the nutrients value, including calcium. And we in UK, most countries everywhere, in USA, in Canada, in Somalia, we go and buy milk from the shop, from the supermarket, which is pasteurized. And there is no surprise that calcium inside the milk doesn't supply enough percentage that your children needs. This is why it is important to help them with calcium for children. This product, super calcium powder for children, is a nutritional formula specially designed for children, specially designed for children's health, for children's need. Who can benefit from taking it? Every child needs to take it minimum twice a year as a part of a normal growth. When we say twice a year, 1-2 months, twice a year, just for a healthy child, to stay healthy, to grow healthy. However, if the child has any health issues and problems, they need to take it more regularly. Children wanting to maintain healthy bones and teeth, because when the teeth are growing, your child needs calcium. There is no surprise that so many children have these problems with their teeth. And this improves children's intelligence. Why? Because the special ingredients that are inside this calcium powder, not only the absorption rate, but the special ingredients. Vitamin D helps to absorb the calcium better. Vitamin C for strong immunity. Vitamin A, it has zinc, it has iron, and it has lecithin and taurine. What is the special effect of lecithin and taurine together with everything that is good for your child? Lecithin and taurine help to develop their cognitive, their mind, their ability to think, and at the same time, it helps with the nervous system, with the nerve impulses. It is important to have enough calcium. So not only physical, but mental health. This is very important. So if your child is very, how to say, naughty, doesn't want to stay at the same place for a longer, when you give them super calcium for children, Tiens super calcium for children, you'll help this child to calm down natural way. So dosage, depending on the age. Children up to 5 years of age, they need to take half a sachet a day. Children over 5, between 5 and 10, they can take 1 a day, and teenagers need to take 2 sachets a day. If you remember the first one of the first slides that we were speaking about the dosage that different ages needs. So put it in special cup. I have my cup here that is not calciumated tea. So open it, put it, and dilute it with the warm water that has maximum 60 to 70 degrees. 70 is even too much. 60 degrees maximum hot water. And it will become like milk. You can use milk or water. It's up to you. And children will love it. It has delicious taste. So, calcium super powder, super calcium powder for children, I think it is enough. Because we need to focus on other products as well. Another product that is good for children, and this is over the age of 9 or 10, calcium with lecithin. It's especially for the mental health. Calcium contributes to normal neurotransmission ensures healthy functioning of muscles, contributes to proper blood clotting processes and proper energy metabolism. Of course, it contributes to normal function of the immune system, improves memory. So this calcium is for children over the age of 9 or 10. We don't recommend it for younger children. The previous one is for everyone. Again, the next product that is good for children's immunity and healthy growth is zinc. I'm sure that you have heard about the zinc and the function, the benefits for the immune system. So, number one, it is the immune system. However, number two is supports normal growth, helps to improve eye vision and skin. So many teenagers have problems with acne, and when you give them zinc, this help with these acne problems when they grow. It helps with so many, it has so many benefits for children's health that it is recommended to take it regularly. And if you want to have a healthy child, don't forget that zinc is one of them. Immune function. If your child feels that, if you feel that your child has cold, zinc is one that can help them. Another thing, zinc helps to balance hormones in children. And children, when they grow, their hormones are going up and down. So zinc is needed for healthy skin, and acne is there as well. For proper food digestion, because it doesn't matter how good food we put on the table, if it is not well digested, there is no benefits from it. Especially for proper growth in children. And here we speak about mental health, physical health, and sex organs in children as well. Zinc improves memory and concentration. Another product that we recommend for your child is spirulina. And what is spirulina? As you can see here on the picture, it is green algae. We call it, the scientists called it the superfood of 21st century. If your child doesn't eat well, it doesn't have appetite to eat, bear in mind that 1 gram of spirulina is equal to 1 kilogram of vegetables. It has 60% plant protein, and protein are very important for everybody's health, for everybody's immune system, especially for children. We can say that spirulina has all the minerals and vitamins that body needs. We can use it as adults. It will help our immunity. However, for children, it is a must. So I have put here that it is a good source of multivitamins. All the vitamins from B group, C, D, E, minerals, calcium, zinc, magnesium, selenium, copper, iron. Bear in mind, iron. And as I have said, proteins 60 to 70% plant protein, which is very, very easy to digest in your body, and there is no any side effects. When we speak about strong immunity in children, this is the best. Another product, it is date concentrated juice. Because it is concentrated, it is important to dilute it in a glass of room temperature water, half of it for children that less than younger than 10 years of age, and for children that are older than 10 years of age, you can give them one whole bottle. Straight away, it gives them more energy. At the same time, it calms down if they are nervous. It helps digestion. It improves the immunity. And here, as you can see, there are so many vitamins and minerals similar to spirulina. However, it has different function. So, as you can see, vitamin B1, B2, B6. So all these vitamins, iron, calcium, it is important. Most of children love it and they take it with pleasure. So for children between the age 3 to 10, half a bottle a day, diluted in a 100 milligram warm or room temperature water. And 10 and over, one bottle diluted in bigger cup. Usually it is better to have warm water or room temperature, not with ice. Not only for children, but for adults as well. And one of our new products, it is Vigor Shot, Vitamin C, liposomal 4. In one box, there are 15 sachets, liquid, very, very delicious. I can speak a lot about the ingredients in this product. However, the most important thing is that it is liposomal form. What does it mean, liposomal form? It means that the absorption rate is 100% higher, more than 100% higher than the vitamin C that is not liposomal form. A natural supplement that can help to boost immunity and power and give the stamina. New guests are joining us and I have to admit them and just on the time. I'm not sure. I don't know whether you have heard about what is liposomal form, what is not liposomal form. We have special presentation about just for this product. But today, when we speak about the children's health, children's immunity, I don't think that is appropriate to speak longer about each of the products. So, vitamin C is one of the required vitamins for strong immunity. And in this sachet, you will have it, the daily need of vitamin C, you'll have it from one sachet. So the main compounds of Vigor Shot are hesperidin, Slim, liposomal vitamin C, and double nutri technology. So Tiens products use special technology, and this is why they are very high quality. So recent studies suggest that hesperidin binding the main receptors of SARS-CoV-2 virus can act in COVID-19 prophylaxis. This Vigor Shot, this product has been designed in 2020 during the summer when the COVID-19 pandemic was all over the world. And after we are now anymore in COVID pandemic, but it helps for strong immunity. And we love it. Children love it. Adults love it. Very delicious, very effective. Early in the morning, I take one sachet every day. And please, don't give your child more than one. They will love it because it is delicious, but they don't need more than one a day. Just one a day. Okay? Put it somewhere high where they cannot reach it. One a day is enough. So, supporting normal function of the nervous system, contributing to reduction of fatigue and exhaustion, increasing the absorption of iron, contributing to normal collagen formation, promoting metabolism, supporting muscle recovery, and reducing soreness after exercise. So when your child is, for example, football fan, or they do some sport, or they are just doing exercises, jumping, running, this will support their muscles health as well. So Tiens Vigor Shot has been developed based on the latest research and evidence, and with the use of advanced biotechnology and unique ingredients. Recommended daily dose, 1 shot per day. 1 shot per day. You can drink it directly after opening or mix it with water. I personally drink it directly. My grandson drink it directly. Suitable for children over the age of 3. Not suitable for children that are less than this age. We have finished with the food supplements that Tiens recommends for children. However, I would like to focus on 2 devices that you might consider. One of them is the special device called multifunctional fridge purifier. And of course, you can use it in the fridge. However, when you put it in the fridge, the food there will stay fresh for longer, and it will kill the bacteria that unfortunately we can find when the food stays too long in your fridge. Sometimes we forget it. I forget it sometimes. I'm sure that you forget it as well. It produces ozone. And as you can see, there are 3 stages of producing ozone: small, middle, and higher. And ozone is very strong disinfectant. When children play, small children, with their toys, and they put them in their mouth, and you need these toys to be clean, not to have some bacteria on them. So you can put them in a big bag, and you can put this one inside this bag for 2 hours, and after that, you'll disinfect children's toys. And you can give them these toys after that. They can put them in their mouth, and they can play safely. So ozone is a natural agent that, through oxidation, kills molds, bacteria, viruses, and other microorganisms. So together with the fridge, you can use it with children's toys. You can use it with shoes in shoe cabinet, and many more ways to use it. And the last product, let me see, 2 people more are joining. Welcome. The last product that I would like to focus on is connected with the food again. We started with the food and we'll finish with the food. It doesn't matter, it does matter what you put on the table, but before you create a salad, before you cook your meat or fish, it is recommended to clean, to use Tiens Fruit and Vegetable Purifier. There is a more detailed presentation about this device. I recommend it to have this at home, if not today, not now, to bear in mind later to have this device, because it will help you to clean, to purify your fruit, vegetables from pesticides and chemicals that are on your vegetables, fruit. You can use it to clean your fish and meat from the toxins that are there because of the farming methods as well. Do you cook chicken? Do you like cooking chicken, eating chicken? Imagine how long does it take for a chicken to grow nowadays? It's about 20 to 40 days. In the past, it was 6 to 7 months. Now chickens are grown in cages and they give them hormones. These hormones are needed for the farmers to grow bigger and faster chicken, but they are not good for human health. And when we give this food to children, they have these hormones in them, and there is no surprise why children at the age of 19, girls start having their periods so early. At the same time, chicken that are grown in cages, they give them antibiotics because farmers don't want to have bad business if this chicken die. And these antibiotics, they stay inside the food. And you have heard, I'm sure, that nowadays lots of fish that is grown in the dirty water, polluted water. It affects the fish quality, the fruit, the vegetables, the meat quality, all this. Unfortunately, this is the reality. Do you agree with me? And it is better to protect your family by using this special device. Fruit and Vegetable Purifier is a state-of-the-art intelligent household device designed to help us purify the food we eat every day, like fruit, vegetables, meat, fish, and seafood, as well as grains and cereals, rice, beans, everything. With its advanced technology, the device can remove food contaminants such as pesticides, bacteria, and other harmful substances, ensuring the safety and freshness of food on our table. which will give health. And here I would like to share the story of my grandson. This in the middle is my grandson when I started um, working with TNs, and he had asthma, allergies. It was difficult for him to breathe. It was difficult for his parents. And I decided to give him as a present calcium for children and send this to Bulgaria. During the summer, when I went there and opened the cupboard to prepare some tea, I saw 3 boxes of calcium for children fell down. So my son and my daughter-in-law didn't know how to use this, and they didn't give it to the child. They didn't give it to Nikki. It was with expiry date. And I told them, please, let me, Nikki comes to visit me in London to stay with me for 1 month. Nikki came to visit me and I bought all these products, calcium for children, zinc, spirulina, all the products that I thought that it is important for him. He started drinking them together with me. He not only was taking them, he was singing songs about each of these products. And his immunity improved. After that, when he went back to Bulgaria, they continued giving him these products. And from asthma and allergy person, he has grown very strong young gentleman. This picture on the right is taken few years ago. It's not a new picture. But still, he has won the competition for his school in running. He was the first in running. Before that, he wasn't able to breathe properly. So I'm happy for him. And at the moment, he is a lawyer. He has just graduated at university. So we are having a healthy lawyer in our family. Another stories. On the left side, these are grandchildren of my sister, and all of them are using our products. They had some health issues as well. And here it is our lovely boy, one of our friends' child. And he had allergy, food allergy. And it was difficult for mom to find the best solution. And she started giving him, when she was advised by our colleague, a little bit of Tiens Calcium for children. And now he is a healthy boy studying at school. So there are so many other stories about children using Tiens products and improving their health. We are not here to cure certain illnesses. We are here to restore the health using natural products that can help them to grow healthy. Dear parents, dear moms and dads, your child's health depends on your decision. And I would like to advise you, to recommend you, take an action now. Speak to the person who has invited you or given you this presentation and order Tiens products for children. We are here to help you. We are here to support you in having healthy children with high quality Tiens products. Now I'll stop recording, and any questions that you have, please feel free to ask